Live to you from Starbucks.
Hello, everyone. We're back. Jens here, CEO of Cloud Horizon, and I am extremely happy to take you guys through this call here. We are coming to you live from the Grand Hyatt at in the middle of Bangkok, actually, and I'm telling you, people here, we are overly excited. We are ecstatic. We just like to congratulate all of you because we are coming off a record-breaking week. And you know, last night even it was clear to us that as we went to bed, we had broken all records. But you know, when I woke up this morning and checked the numbers, I got awake very, very fast because the numbers were mind-blowing. I mean, we are really seeing the beginning of something tremendous here. And it's growth coming from all markets. Now, the markets and the volume is not the only thing growing here, because we are constantly in an effort to make your business more attractive, make it better. And I want to give you a few updates from the back office of the company here. We're very happy to tell you that when it comes to support, our ticketing system is really running very, very smooth. For all of you who are actually submitting the tickets and not just writing directly to us, you will experience that you have a very short waiting time on your tickets, and we're very happy for that. We're grateful for the strong team that we have. Also, when it comes to the KYC process, this is really going very, very fast, and you guys are getting better and better at submitting the right material, because if we don't have the right material, we can't do anything about it other than deny it. And this is the interest of all of us. So thank you for the effort you're doing there. Continue to do that. And guys, please take, you know, your new people by the hand and make sure that it's a part of their first process, that they really get those bureaucratical things done. They get their KYC uploaded so it doesn't become a showstopper later on. You know how it's done. Now help your new ones getting those things on the way. Also, we are working to ensure that your business is growing, and we're working to ensure that not only from a product perspective and from a strategic perspective, we will have the best opportunity in the market. As a matter of fact, we will come to you with news on this very call here that will fundamentally change your business. It'll change your business because it will allow you to make more money. Now, would we have been in an audience, we would have asked who would like to make more money, and everybody would go, yeah, me, I would like to make more money. But what you really need to understand here is with the promotion you're getting here now, and it is a promotion, you need to get the information very fast, and you got to step up the efforts of doing it, because it is a part of a longer strategy that you will get and short insight to with this next speaker. And I'm very, very happy to introduce you to a guy who sits just across from me. It's all of our CEO, and it's Mr. Frank Ricketts. Welcome, Frank. And for Frank, we need to share the screen here, and we will do so. Just a sec. And there you go.
Well, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are. Awesome. As Jens said, we're here in the middle of Bangkok, and it is an awesome time in our company. Record breaking, but you need to know we're nearly 40% up on the top week that we already had. So things are really moving. Can they move faster, quicker? It's all up to you. But of course, along with us, being able to give you everything that you need to do exactly that. New countries being developed. There are meetings being organized in various countries on various continents where we will come to your local markets and support your local markets at events coming along. Now, I want to go straight into this new promotion that we have. I want you guys on this call to get a good understanding of it. We know previously when we've done things, promotions, whether it's also around the event tickets or that normally on the last day of the promotion, one has learned to be able to explain the promotion correctly. And communication is the nuts and bolts of our business, and of course, correct communication. So this Infinity Star bonus, this promotion started at 1 minute past midnight GMT time. GMT time is Greenwich Mean Time, that's UK. 1 hour behind Europe, 6 hours behind, i.e. 7 hours behind Thailand, for example. Now this is a 2-week promotion, and we want to see how you guys take it. But I want to, before we go slide for slide, is that you also realize at the end, in 3-4 minutes when we go through this, is how we strategically also put our promotions together. Last night, the promotion finished that we announced at the launch, where upon people achieving a new star level, we would advance you 1 star level in that promotion period. And the whole reason for that, guys, was to lead into this promotion, because this is based purely and solely on what is the star level you actually have. So moving you, we're also showing you, we really want to pay the maximum amount of earnings to every one of you, what the system allows us to give, and still be a company that can make profit and invest in the polypetrons. So Infinity Star bonus, also in your back office, it be shown as ISB. Now, just to let you all know, this evening at 11 p.m. CET, the website will go down for about 10 to 15 minutes. Because this particular promotion, we have had to also do software development on the database. And to be able to install this, we have to go offline for 10, 15 minutes. So tonight at 11 p.m. CET, the site will go down. There will be a message that there is an upgrade taking place, just letting you know. And if you'd like to pass that on to everyone else, that would be pretty cool as well. So what do we have here? Well, I'd like to go to the next slide, which is happening right now. And unfortunately, I've got pictures in the way of the actual slide. So we're just going to move that so that I can see the whole slide, okay? All right. The Infinity Star bonus is a bonus that will be paid out to you on your total sales volume for the week, less your greater leg, i.e., another way of saying it is the total sales volume of your lesser legs. Another way of saying it is on all your legs minus the team sales volume of your greater leg, okay? There are examples here that you'll be able to see as we go along here. And I'm just trying to move the actual slide, but unfortunately it's not happening for us. Now it is, all right? So for everyone, it's in 3 levels, okay? So everyone with the status 1 star or 2 star, when we have the pay run, which is at Friday midnight GMT. Just that you also understand, what we do is all new qualifications, all new levels within uni level that are reached, any new star level that is achieved, we do that calculation first, and then we do the pay run based on the new qualifications, the actual qualifications anyone has reached in that week. Okay? So for 1 or 2 stars, as of Friday midnight, coming Friday, you will get an infinity star bonus of 2%. And as it says here, total sales volume for the actual week minus the total sales volume of your greater leg. You will be able to see this in your back office. There is new features there, okay, the new bonus. And this is what's happening tonight, that this is all being uploaded into your back office for you to be able to control and see. All right. So let's move on to the next slide. So for everyone with a 3 or 4 star status, you're getting 50% on top, 50% increase. So instead of 2%, you will now get 3% on all total sales volume of your whole organization, less the BV, the total sales volume in your greater leg. And last but not least, we're putting another 33% on top of that. And if you are a 5-star or higher, you will now receive 4% infinity star bonus. And as the word infinity says, all the way down, guys. Now, a lot of you are used to binary, and you think, oh, that's really cool. I can get bonus all the way down, but I only get it on my lesser leg, etc., not on the greater leg. Here you have an infinity bonus, and it goes all the way down all legs except your greater leg. And of course, that is a business calculation for us to be able to do this, all right? But the beautiful thing about it, as against binary bonuses that you have in the past, is that there is no cap, 0 cap on the possible earnings that you can make with this infinity star bonus. Guys, this is absolutely awesome. You need to really get this out and into people's heads. All right? Infinity star bonus. Let's see how this thing goes. Let's see how you work with this over the next 2 weeks. Here's a couple of examples. Now, I'll just leave it here so you can just have a look at this, and I'll move on to 2 more examples. But we will be sending you in a PDF form, actually a video of this promotion. This will be going out over the next couple of hours through all means that we have. Please pass it on. We really want everyone to understand this from day one, and not that, you know, a week later people are still asking how does this thing work and haven't taken the benefit of this. And I want to highlight this again. Lots of people talk about binary and how cool that is because I can earn infinity, blah, blah, blah. We're giving you here an infinity bonus on all your legs, as wide as you want, as deep as you want. And for calculation purposes, we're taking away the bonus, i.e. the BV in your greater leg, but there is no cap, no cap. So guys, this is really a cool promotion. I love it. And I know that everyone who understands this knows what they can do with this and how they can present this and get people to really start moving and moving from day one. This is all about creating uni-level checks, getting paid on uni-level checks, your matching bonuses, but it's about creating stars, supporting people to reach their star levels, because this is where everything really happens. And another highlight on top of this, on this bonus, on this promotional bonus, you will also get free promotional tokens equal to the value of the bonus that you pick up on this. So, hey, this is the best of all worlds. I don't know of a better promotion that we could even be thinking about on this. Now, I want to pass this on back to Jens, who will start introducing the next individual. Well, he's got a few other things he'd like to talk about as well. All right. But I'm very, very glad to have been able to get on this call with you. We have a lot of other things lined up and prepared. We want to start organizing a weekly corporate Zoom for you guys. We will also, and Jens has ownership of the project of getting us to participate on your Zooms and one thing or another. But I want to pass it over back to Jens, and he can bring you up to speed on these things. I'm really, really looking forward to be able to get to your local markets and participate at your local events. And hey guys, we're really starting to move big time. A big thanks to all of you. And I know how tough it is over the first weeks and months doing pre-launch, leading up to the launch. And I know how difficult it is to, you know, get your heads around this. And of course, go through the period of time fixing out bugs and one thing or another in our software. And so again, thanks for the trust that you put into our project. It's not our project, it's our project. We're in this together. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Hey, everyone. Well, wow, Frank. I mean, thank you. Once you really understand the strategy behind this, you'll understand that this bonus will allow for totally different speed in your business. See, you don't have to think so much about where the volume comes from, which allows you basically to work wider and deeper and faster. And what the byproduct of a promotion like this will be is it will blow up your uni levels. It will literally blow up your uni levels, and that in return will, you know, feed your matching bonuses. So, but the tricky part and the real key here, what apart from you know, the uniqueness of this promotion is really what Frank said. It is running for 2 weeks. So if I'm going to spend a week understanding this and another week implementing it, it's gone again, guys. So you got to get on this now. And when I say get on it, you got to understand it. You got to sit down with the people that are around you, and you got to make a very clear plan, not a 3-month plan, but for the next coming days, what are we going to do? Which activities? You got to book your calendars into those positions where you really pump up that volume, because it's not just going to affect your business. Since it's running up, it's going to affect everyone in your organization. So you got to allocate your time to where the most volume is and get going with that. Speaking of which, we're going to have events, and we're looking right now to book our calendars. So please, the leaders out there, get with your leaders, and the top leaders get with me. Send me a list of where you want to have events. Now, you can do this 2 ways. You can book your event and just say, here's our event. Or you can ask us when we can be there and then just stay a little bit flexible. Send it to us as fast as possible. Why? On this tour that we're launching now, there will be Frank Ricketts going around as a CEO. We're going to have the next speaker on the call going around like a mad horse to explain to you and your people how to get the maximum out of the business and how to really sell the tickets for our big European event this summer. So please get with me all of this. Now, next to me is a guy who is overly excited. He's been jumping up and down. You know, we spoke last time. Late last night and early this morning, maybe because he hadn't slept yet. And so without further ado, I want to hand over to the founder of the entire concept and the entire consortium, Mr. Stefan Lieberg.
Hello, guys. How are you? I hope that you guys are doing as fabulous as we are doing here around the table. It's been really a pleasure here. Both Jens and Frank arrived yesterday here to Bangkok. And as always, it's really interesting when you get people together. And that is what networking is about. That is why you also can't only do Zoom calls, okay? Because in a Zoom call, you can't transition in the same way the power. You can't transition in the same way, you know, the swing of the business. You can't transition in the same way where you are going, Okay, that people see from you, they feel it from you, they feel the energy around you. And when you gather people into a business, you have your sponsor helping you, your upline sponsor, and you get your prospect, your friend to the table, the energy grows. When you get to be in your business, yourself is committed, which means what? It means that you take responsibility for your business. That means a lot of things. It means that you have the right pack that you want to represent. Maybe not the one pack you want, but the one that you right now can stand for, that, hey, this is what I'm, prepared to invest into the business. You have the plan in place. You have committed the time into the business and made a plan with your upline sponsor. And get to action by booking the calls. It's very simple. This business is so simple, but you need to do the action and you need to show enthusiasm. How do you get your enthusiasm? There are two ways, ladies and gentlemen. One of the ways is that you shower your people with, inspiration and so on. No. The best way is to light a fire underneath. How do you light a fire underneath? It's called BVs. BVs, ladies and gentlemen, and that's why this promotion is so brutal. Because many people that hasn't understood the plan is extremely powerful with the uni level. It keeps people in the business. And especially when we get into the next phase in the business with merchants and so on, you will see something incredible happening. And that, like Jens said before also, it generates the uni level checks, that generates then matching. This promotion that we run right now is something that I really know where it's going to go. It's going to go bananas, okay? Why? Because it fills the gap in between. And not only that, it allows you as a 5-star, 4-star, 3-star to actually really push your business deep. And that is what it is about in network marketing. Two things. Outside sponsoring, that means that you bring in new people into the business. And inside prospecting and sponsoring. That is you as a leader looking in your business, and this you can't do on a Zoom call. You are on a meeting, a local business meeting, on an event or whatever. You see this guy, this girl coming with the fire in the eyes. And you locate that person in the business and you see that maybe this person doesn't have the help that she or he deserves. That is called inside prospecting. And that means you're working your business down, because you don't play lottery in network marketing. You build leadership. Okay? Building leadership means you transitioning into your business and down into your business and making sure that the business is moving the way that it is. From my mentor back in the days when I started learning network marketing, I got a few very important keys that stayed in my brain. One of them was inspect what you expect. Okay? What do I mean with that? You have no BVs? That means something is wrong. Okay? Two things only can be wrong here. Number one, you don't have pack yourself. That means you're duplicating your business wrong. Two, no stories are being told. No stories are being told. No new people coming into the business. So now, ladies and gentlemen, let's take everything out of this one the next 2 weeks. And it doesn't start next week. It started now. It's already working. That means you as a 1-star, when you hit it yesterday, you will be a 2-star, yeah? Same, but you will have already this kind of extra infinity bonus in your business. And you don't need to think about this, how does it work? No, it's very, very simple. In this business, you need a minimum of 2 legs, correct? I hope you have understood that. That means that you work your business. Left, right, 2 lines, binary, unilevel, doesn't matter. And you push, okay? Maybe this week then, one of the legs will be stronger. Okay, so what? Maybe this is the week and next week. So it doesn't really matter. It's all about momentum. And you as a leader will create momentum within these 14 days when you use this promotion correctly. And now, don't do this wrong and say, but he's waiting or she's waiting, to gather the 7,500 pack. No. Whatever they can start with now, because it pays you in the depth. Okay? And you can create 1-stars that has even a 165 package with this promotion and get paid. Okay? So let's get it rocking. We are here for you. We are doing everything that we can to make your business smoother. Are we perfect? No. We are just getting started. But I hope this again shows you in this call where we are going and that we are serious with making the business easier for you. Because if you think about it, do you think that we're paying out a bigger purchase percentage by doing this or lesser percentage by doing this? It's pretty simple, obviously a bigger one. Why do we do that? To incentivize you in the business to get paid, to get action into the business, and do this momentum that will carry on towards the events, the local ones, the bigger ones, you know, this summer, this autumn, but you start now if you're serious with this business. It is all about a minimum of 3 meetings a day that will bring freedom your way. So that's all from me, and I hope that you are putting in what you want to get. Don't get me wrong. It is up to you what you want to get out. But you need to put in also the same amount that you want to get out. So that's what it's all about in network marketing, building leadership, taking responsibility, and doing the things that maybe doesn't feel so comfortable right now, but doing them anyway. So thank you from me. I'm handing over to Jens again. Thank you for listening. Your time is the most valuable thing you have, and I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Stefan. You know, I am literally sitting next to Stefan and making notes, you know, and you know, the inside prospecting, it's so important. You know, it's just so important. And it's one of these things that we tend to forget, to really scout for the talent, to really work. And you know, with the new promotion here, you can scout a much bigger area because everything will come your way. We're going to do some things here in the future that will keep us closer in the form of Zoom calls and a faster communication. We're going to start some weekly calls that we will require some of you guys to come in on to give your shares and your stories, and we will, you know, invite guests. We could have a special guest in the form of Frank. We could have maybe out of Thailand. We could have Dan on the call, and we can have these special people here. But that project, you know, will be something that Stefan and I will be in charge of. But we are doing it, like Stefan said, we're doing it to communicate with you closely. But we want to meet you. We want to share that power, want to share that trust. Because at the end of the day, what really creates a momentum is when a bigger group of people come together and they have a common understanding. And you will only get a common understanding once you begin to really trust what you're doing. We want to thank you again, like Frank said, thank you for your trust and the support that you put into this project. We promise you, we're matching it. We're matching it every single day of the week. As we see your business growing, you can rest assured that the business, the corporate side, is growing even faster to match your efforts. So thank you guys. Wish you a wonderful weekend. And for Europe, you know, you got 6 hours head start of Asia. Out here it's almost 4 o'clock now. So use those 6 hours to really talk to the people closest to you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.